This was an incredible event.
And I highly recommend Roofr.
Welcome back to this edition of Speaker Spotlight. I am your host, TJ McCormack, community manager of Roofr and the host of Rise, a Roofr Roadshow. And we're going to talk today to Chandler Milliken from Pro Exteriors, who's one of our speakers in San Antonio coming up in just a few weeks. What's up, Chandler? How's it going, man? He's frozen like it's Alaska in here. Oh man, Chandler was excited to get talking, and then I think that when we went to the little commercial break there a second ago, that it kind of froze up on him. So we'll give him a second. If you guys don't know, we're getting ready to go to Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're going to be going to Savannah, Georgia next week. Also, San Antonio, Texas, and Charlotte, North Carolina the week after. I think I see you, Chandler, moving around. He's in Brush, Colorado right now. In the middle of the boondocks, and I don't think that they have high-speed internet there yet, but we'll find out here in just a second. If you guys know Chandler, Chandler's been all over the place, from Texas to Colorado the past several years. I've had an opportunity to work with Chandler myself in the past, both in Texas and in Colorado, and he's a wealth of knowledge, and he's got an awesome family, Tabitha, his wife, and kids, and I'm excited to have them up here talking on the show. But yeah, shoot us some comments or questions if you have anything. I think Chandler will be on in just a minute. I don't know if he's going to have an opportunity. Oh, he just killed it. Let's see if he comes back here. But yeah, no, we've done 3 live broadcasts today. I did a spotlight with Roofr Girl earlier. If you didn't catch that, James Bondock. Also Eric Villarreal, and then of course this is my 4th one today with Chandler, and then I'm getting ready to head out to Midwestern Conference tomorrow in Omaha, Nebraska. Anybody going to be out there at Omaha tomorrow? I think we got him back here. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? Sorry about that. We've got some technical difficulties with the service out here.
Some 2004 internet, huh? So.
All the way in Brush, Colorado, right?
No doubt, man. I was just explaining to everybody that we had spent some time working together in the past, both in Texas and Colorado, and right. I'm excited for you to be one of our speakers and talk a little bit about roofing, man. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, and then tell us a little bit about Pro Exteriors and how that came together.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Chandler Milliken, and I've been in the industry for 6 to 7 years. I am the Chief Executive Officer for Pro Exteriors LLC. And so, but yeah, it's just been a blessing, man. We're the hashtag Team Pro, hashtag God's Company. And so, we're hashtag Team Jesus.
Nice. That's awesome, man. I can resonate with that. I'm excited for you guys for that reason in general. But you know what? Tell us a little bit about what you like to do when you're not roofing. I know that that's a hard thing to say to you. I know how how you are and how you're always working. So what's something that you like to do when you're not?
Well, so I definitely like spending time with my BMW, which is my beautiful, magnificent wife. And my 2 beautiful daughters, Trinity and Lily. So, this is one thing that I've really struggled with over the years as far as being in the industry, just because there's a lot of travel that's involved, a lot of time away from home. And so, any time that I get any free time, I'm trying to spend it with my family. And, a wise man once told me that it's not about how much time you spend with your family. It's about how present you are whenever you are spending time with them. And so I've just really tried to dial in on that and just make that a point to be able to focus on whenever I am not having to work. So, and spending time with them.
No doubt, man. Is your camera on, by the way?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
my internet's a little
Okay.
spotty.
Okay.
So
No biggie. No biggie. I just wanted to
yeah.
be sure. Who's somebody that you look up to?
I mean, so it's hashtag Team Jesus. So Jesus is going to be is definitely who we strive to be, and that's who I look up to and follow, and yeah, it's Jesus.
Yeah, no doubt. What are you guys finding it hard to make sales? I know that's a silly question with you working in Colorado this year and then also Texas. How's business been this year for you versus past years?
I mean, business is booming, and it's just been really good. There again, we're a Christian company. We're Christ centered, and so, we believe that God will provide, and God is definitely providing. And so, the Texas market has been really good. Our Colorado market has been better, and so we've actually just opened up our office earlier this year in Denver, and but yeah, God is good, and it's been a really good year so far.
No doubt, man. That's great to hear. I know that when had the first hailstorm hit my house this year, I knew
Yeah,
that it was going to be a lot of money to be made, and it's unfortunate for the homeowners here, but it's been a drought, if you will, for many years here. So the
right,
roofers are finally able to eat steak. Um,
right.
what's something that you tell your team to help them stay motivated and keep going on day to day?
Well, so I mean, it's not really about what we say; it's more about what we do. And
Yeah,
so, as far as the culture that we are creating for the team, and there again, it's going to be Christ centered. And so, to be honest with you, we haven't sent out one post or anything like that as far as for trying to get new hires on. And so,
yeah,
we feel that God has will bring people to the company as needed as he sees fit. And
yeah.
so we're just going to keep riding on that. And yeah, so it's been good, man. Just keeping the culture.
Nice. That's awesome, man. I know that we've been through some cultures.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that everybody has to go through some things in life to find the one that fits them the best. And
Right.
I think we've been through a couple of those that we weren't meant for. But you and I have seen each other a couple of times over the past year or so at some events, and I know that recently you started using Roofr. How has technology helped you in your business and in running it and the efficiency and things like that?
So I mean, Roofr was definitely a game changer for us this year.
Yeah,
In the past, we've always used AccuLinks as far as the estimating software through there. But I like how in Roofr, one, you can get a nice proposal put together for the customer very quick. And then another thing that we've done with some of our guys, because everybody that's coming on the team, right? So some of them
yeah,
they're green or they've been in the industry for a while, so they understand how to put these quotes together. And so I'm able to go into Roofr and actually tailor, these templates so that literally you press a couple buttons and you can have a proposal in less than a minute. I've done, I don't know, 100 of them on my phone,
yeah,
so I
no
really
doubt.
do like that, how you can tailor it and customize it to the rep, right? And so, and it makes it to where one, it's not a lot of risk, because if you got guys going out there that are estimating, I want to make it as simple as possible for us. We want to turn and burn. And so Roofr has made it able for us to do that, so it's been a definite game changer for us this year. It's been awesome.
No doubt, man. Technology, back the few years back when you and I were working together, we were handwriting sales
Yeah.
contracts and having to fax them in or
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever we were doing to get our sales into AccuLinks back in the day. But it's
Right.
so much quicker and easier, and a homeowner can sign right on the spot. And I do like that too about the proposals that Roofr has,
Right.
where we can make it to where they can get them done quickly. What's next for your company?
Well, I mean, so in 2024, this year that coming up, we're going to be basically creating a commercial division. We've been doing quite a few commercial projects this year, but that's one thing that we're really going to target,
Yes.
and actually create a division for estimating, call center, things like that. Another thing that we're looking or working on currently is going to be our discipleship program. So we've already implemented it, and we've already started it, but we're going to continue to build on that. And so what that is basically, it's going to be there again. It's going to be Christ-centered, and it's just going to be, Bible studies throughout the week for the guys. And then we also have Men of Honor, which is going to be a Christ-centered program as well that we have them go through. And there again, all of this stuff is optional, and so that doesn't mean that the guys, it's not a mandatory deal, but we hope the guys that aren't doing it currently will see the fruits from it from the other guys, and will get plugged in. So, and then of course growth. So we were able to double up this year from last year. And we're going to continue to double it up as much as we can moving forward.
Nice, man. That's great to hear. I'm super proud of you and your growth over the years. It takes a lot to continue the hustle that you guys and determination that you put in.
Right.
But give us a piece of advice or some words of wisdom of something that's happened in your recent past that maybe you can help somebody else through.
Well, so what my piece of advice would be is to make God the CEO of your company, and continue to seek Him daily for guidance in every situation, and that money, prosperity, success is just a byproduct of seeking Him first. So
No doubt. Well, that's great to hear, man. If you guys want, we're looking forward to seeing Chandler in San Antonio coming up in just a few weeks, as well as Eric Villarreal, James Bondoc, Gennaro Montalago, Benjamin Tiger will be there, Pete McKendrick, Elizabeth Calzadilla, myself, and then also our keynote speaker, Bob Marsh. So we're really excited about San Antonio. Right now, San Antonio has what looks like the best numbers so far for attendance, but that's still a week away from our first set of events. So if you want to get your tickets now, it'd be best to get them now. They're only $25, and you could get them by going to roofr.com. That's roofr.com/rise, and get your tickets for Rise or Roofr Roadshow now. Chandler, it's been great talking with you today, man. I told you this would be quick and seamless, but if you'll hold on for me for just a minute, we'll close out before we go here. Hold on one second, okay?
perfect.
This was an incredible event.
And I highly recommend Roofr.